brothers and having some fun with it.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Pats and the Jets on Thursday night.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by someone approaching a decade in the league now, Jacoby Brissett.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 3 on that gain. And the Patriots will have a first down. Off the play fake, Brissett. And a man is there to knock that away. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Stopped at the line, and that forces them into a 4th and long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Bill. Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And he's taken down, not even in the neighborhood of the marker, and they're going to hand this one over on downs. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. They're led out by the 4-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Into the hands of Conklin. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one complete to Hooper. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun now for Brissett. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Reset now on 1st and 10. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And now it's 2nd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Forced out to his right. That one complete to Stevenson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.